Hey guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Welcome back to my subscribers. Hello my new subscribers. If you please can go ahead and press the subscribe button down below if you're new to my channel. That would be greatly appreciated. Today we're going to be doing this look here. I just wanted to do something that's going to be easy and achievable for people, whether you like to do this something for like an everyday look, because this is more like an everyday eye to me, or if this is more of a nighttime look, it's still going to be achievable for you. Also, I'll be showing you some new products that I've gotten just to, do a review on them, because I do like to try out new foundations because I am a makeup artist, so I always want to get the best flawless face. So today I'll be showing you what I use for this face today, and if you are interested, please stay tuned and you shall see exactly how I got this look. Today I'll be using some new products. Actually, I went to Sephora and picked up some foundations and concealers. I've been wanting to mix up my foundations. Also, I'm doing some models makeup for clothesline photo shoot. The clothesline is called TBS Luxe CLO, and I'll go ahead and add that right here for you guys if you guys want to go ahead and check it out. I'll also, always update you guys on my social media about how everything came out, and I'll also update you guys on what I'm using and how it ended up working out for me. I'm just going to go ahead and do my eyebrows, and I'll be right back. Now that my brows are basically shaped, I like to add primers and things to my face. So one thing I like to use right now, because in Florida the weather is like changing so often, so my skin is extremely dry. So I have to moisturize my skin. I like to use the Mario Badescu moisturizer, this one. It's an oil-free moisturizer. Once I finish moisturizing my face, I'll go ahead and start priming it. I like to use the Too Faced RX Hangover primer, which is my favorite primer. I swear by this primer. I've used this primer, has to be for about a year now. I've been using it. And then after that, right here, I want to add a pore filling primer. I like to use the Professional pore filling primer. I take a little blob like this, rub it between my fingers, and add it in here. Like it presses in the pores to go ahead and cover those up. The first product that is new to me is these Fenty foundations. So I bought 3 shades because one of the models that I'll be doing on Friday, she has more of a lighter complexion. So I bought this shade, which is $2.90. I believe I brought $2.10 and $1.30. I want to see how these foundations work. I've heard so many great reviews about them, but then again, some of my favorite YouTubers like Nikki Tutorials said that this foundation really patched up on her. It didn't really work like we thought it was gonna work. So you got to get your own review. You got to get it. I've heard more good things than bad things about it, so I'm just gonna try it. So first I'm just gonna squirt a few pumps on my hand. Wow, it's really watery. And what I like to do to my foundations first, I like to add them with my finger so I get most of the product on my face. So I'm gonna need another pump for sure. And I believe these are medium to full coverage foundations. I'm taking my beauty sponge and dipping it into some of that foundation, and I'm gonna go ahead and start working this on the skin. I should have did one side of the face first and then start moving to the other side, because I heard these dry up really fastly. Off the first impression, very smooth. I'm getting more of like a really light coverage right now, and that was 3 pumps. So this is going to be another 3 pumps. So I'm just going to put some on my beauty blender and just hit the areas that I want more coverage. Now that I've added the second layer on, you can definitely see the full coverage, which is pretty nice. I heard these oxidize, so we'll see how badly they oxidize. It's pretty smooth. I have no complaints with it right now. It looks beautiful. I'm trying the NARS Creamy Concealers. This one is in Café con Leche. It's a really yellow based concealer, which I like yellow based concealers. So I'm blending this on top of Fenty Beauty's foundation, and it's blending pretty good. Okay, looks very seamless. I don't have any harsh lines. What I like about these concealers so far is not hard to blend, but once it's settled somewhere, it's not going to budge. I feel like these are not going to crease easy. I feel like I need a bit more coverage under my eye, but let me see if I add another little glob down here. I'm blending this out literally right under the eye. There we go. See, I like this type of coverage. One of the products that I am most excited about is this Makeup Forever translucent powder. What I'm going to do is add some of this translucent powder on my brush. And add it up. Wow, it already looks a lot different than my RCMA. In fact, they both have that blurring effect. This one's just like more intense with the blur effect. I'll let the translucent powder sit on my smile lines because my smile lines are real. I'm going to go ahead and set this foundation. I'm using the Morphe G0 and the Maybelline Fit Me powder in 240. So far everything's been pretty good. I applied concealer on this Fenty Beauty foundation. It still remained pretty. It wasn't hard to blend these concealers together. It was great. The powder, I'm going to have to see the wear. I'm going to have to see, you know, using flash and everything about the powder. But so far the powder's okay. I don't see any of my concealer moving down there. I don't have any blotchiness down there either, which is A1. I love that. I'm going to take my bronzer. I use the Milani bronzer in Glow. What I've been liking to do before I put on my blush is put on my highlight. So this is Gilded Honey by Geller. I'm going to use two blushes. One is in Royal by Tarte and this one's in Genius by Tarte. I wanted to do something very wearable and easy to achieve. So I'm going to use my Jaclyn Hill palette. I'm going to use the whole Jaclyn Hill palette for this look. Because I already set my eyelids with some of the Makeup Forever translucent powder, I'm just going to go straight in with the transition color. The transition color that I'm going to be using today will be this one right here. I believe this is called Silk Cream. Now I just want to go ahead and add a crease color. The crease color I'm going to be using is called Buns. It's this shade right here. And I'm applying Buns with my Sigma E38 brush. Once I'm done with my crease color, I want to go ahead and add in some depth. I want to use more of a brown. What I'm going to go ahead in now is Chip, and it is a darker purple. So what you want to do is be more precise with these shades. You want to just go ahead and add Chip only on your outer corner, and you want to go ahead and pack it on first, and then you want to just swipe your brush back and forth like this just to blend it. I'm going to take my MAC 239 brush and I'm going to take Hustle, which is this shade right here. What I'm going to do is pull my eye taut and just add the shade on my lid. Go back in with the brush that had a little bit of Chip on it and blend Chip and Hustle together. Like, after I've done this, I'll go in with my MAC Feline pencil. What I usually like to do is I usually like to add the colors down before I add the darkest shade under my eye. I'll add this, but for some reason I did it backwards today, but whatever. I'm gonna go back in with Buns and put that under my eye. Once I've blended Buns down my lash line, I'm gonna go in with Chip, which is the darker color on my outer corner, and blend that with the black that's under my eye. I'm gonna add a little black right here just so that it can all like flow with each other, because it's really dark under my lash line and I don't want it to be too light in my outer corner and then it'd be nice and dark on my lash line. So I'm just going to add just a tiny bit of black, just a tiny bit. Now that I've done most of the eye, I'll go ahead and start adding the highlight, which is my brow bone and my inner corner. I'm going to take Beam and add that up here. Whoa, that is Beam. And add that in my inner corner as well. You guys can go ahead and leave it like this. You can add a wing, or you can just add a little bit of liner. You don't have to do the wing. Today I'm not doing the wing. I'm just gonna go ahead and add a thin layer of eyeliner so I can go ahead and hide my lash band. You know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna do a wing. After I finish with both wings, I'll go in with mascara now. We're gonna go in with my beloved Lisa lashes. After I add my lashes, I like to go in with my black liquid liner and just go over the band. Now that I'm done with my lashes, I like to go in with the lipstick last. So the lipstick that I'll be using is Melted Mattes by Too Faced. This one's in Cool Girl. I feel like this will go really nice with the look that I got going on today. Just gonna add some like curls in my hair really quickly. So like big curls in my hair. Like these type of curls I love. And I don't like to do it all the way down. I like to have them kind of still straight at the ends. So I'll just take it, curl it like this, slowly go down, stop about right there, and call it a day. Before I do anything or whatever, I'm gonna go ahead and lock them in real quick. Very soft, straight curls like this. Oh, I love this. Scrunch and turn your hand. You'll get them to curl up a little bit better. You want this part to stay. I know I do. Hit it on the top. And this is the completed look, you guys. Thank you so much, guys, for watching and tuning in this time. Please follow me at all my social medias. I will leave them down below. If you did like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye, guys.